Starlink and the anticipated SpaceX IPO. The role of Starlink in SpaceX's IPO prospects. When analysts and investors discuss the possibility of a SpaceX initial public offering, which is expected to occur sometime this summer at the earliest, much of the conversation centers around Starlink. Starlink has become a key driver for the company, shaping both its financial outlook and its significance in the market. The satellite internet service originally began as an engineering initiative, but has since evolved into SpaceX's dominant source of revenue. Starlink now powers the world's most valuable private company, fueling its growth and influence in the industry. Although a recent report indicated SpaceX lost $5 billion last year, this loss was primarily attributed to significant investments in XAI. Meanwhile, the core rocket launch business, and more importantly, Starlink, generated approximately $6 billion in earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization (EBITDA). Business model and growth potential. Examining Starlink's business model and its plans for expansion is crucial to understanding the SpaceX story. Together, these elements contribute to SpaceX being considered the most anticipated public offering in history, with its estimated valuation of $2 trillion far surpassing other companies. Starlink's global reach and customer base. At its foundation, Starlink is a broadband internet service delivered from space. It currently serves more than 9 million customers across residential, business, and government sectors, with ongoing plans to extend its reach even further. Technical approach: low Earth orbit satellites. Starlink operates as a low-latency, broadband internet system using a constellation of thousands of low Earth orbit (LEO) satellites. This approach gives SpaceX a significant advantage by allowing the company to vertically integrate every aspect of process, from design and manufacturing to operation, at a scale that is unprecedented, as highlighted in a recent PitchBook report on SpaceX and Starlink. The result is a global, high-speed network that is almost entirely controlled end-to-end by a single private company, a feat never previously achieved in the industry. How Starlink delivers internet. Unlike traditional internet providers that depend on fiber optic cables or cell towers, Starlink uses a network of satellites in low Earth orbit, located only 340 to 750 miles above the Earth's surface. These satellites provide high-speed internet directly to small, self-installing dishes on the ground. Because LEO satellites are much closer to Earth than geostationary satellites, which orbit at 22,000 miles, Starlink's signals travel significantly shorter distances. This reduces latency to just 25 milliseconds, making it comparable to many wired broadband connections. Scale of the Starlink constellation. The Starlink constellation is vast. According to PitchBook, it consists of more than 9,600 operational satellites, which represent roughly two-thirds of the 14,300 active payload satellites currently in orbit worldwide.